Hey, it's Jason. We're here to do another unboxing, and am I ever excited about this one. You may recall I did a little review of the first 5-minute dungeon, and now I have in my hands the long-awaited expansion pack, Curses, foiled again. So if you'd like to see 5-minute dungeon, click on over to my review of it, up there. And let's see what's inside this expansion kit. I predict it will be cards. This one comes with a hero. Okay. See if we have some new characters in here too, is what I'm hoping. So this one's published by Wiggles 3D. Okay. Comes with a nice little letter from the publisher. Simple instructions. Goes with the basic rules. Start with the baby barbarian. Add 2 challenges. Also, we do have a few new characters, it looks like. We've got a new type called artifacts. There are 6 artifact cards, 1 for each player deck. You can see that there. Okay, and just like in the first one, in a 2-player game, you each pick 2 decks, just so that there's more variety of the cards. We have these curses. The curses do not sound fun. They'll do things like stop players from pausing the game. This one says while the curse blocks is active, you only refill your hands to 3 cards. The sheep-filled curse stops players from playing any new cards with black borders. The binding light curse forces you to play with your hands face down on the table. You may turn them over to refresh your memory. So these basically make the game impossible. The Gorgon's Gaze curse prevents all players from using their abilities. Wow. And we have some new event cards. Don't need to go over those really. New action cards and the credits. Okay, let's take a look at these characters. The Shaman. It's a spirit animal. Discard 3 cards, choose another player to draw 3 cards from the top of their discard pile. Not too bad. Whoops. The Druid. Discard 3 cards to move a curse to the bottom of the dungeon deck. You know, that's not bad, but you still end up having to fight the curse. In the end, it'd be better if it'd be discard the curse. I wonder how many curses there are. I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's try the handy game opening tool again. Yeah, maybe not. Can't slip it in there. Oh, look at that. They made it easy. It's like a pack of cools. Here we go. Okay. Oh, look at those shiny cards. They didn't have foil cards in the first one. We'll kind of flip through a few of these here. These must be artifacts. Defeat a monster, or all players draw 2 cards. I like that. The Sundial Watch. Pause time until... Oh man, these are so nice and shiny. Whoa! I don't know why I'm so amazed that they're double-sided. The Rainbow Herb, all players add your discard pile. Oh, that's cool. Wait a minute, they said the same thing on both sides. Infinity Bomb, defeat a mini boss. Wizard. Okay, we'll get to the bottom of those. Here's the final one. The curse. Remove all curses. Okay, we like that. God, those curses look nasty. And these are... I wonder why it comes with extra cards. These are just the standard cards. I think it said I believe the original game was for 2 to 5 players, and now this says 2 to 6 players, so maybe that's why it comes with some extra cards. Not a bad marketing idea, to be honest. Does that scroll look different? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, Earth to Jason. There's new cards because there's new characters. Okay, now we're all on the same page. You know, every character has their own playing deck. These are, okay. What else do we have in here just for fun? Tame creature, defeat a monster, defeat an obstacle, defeat a person, remove a curse, ancient healings. You know, they almost should have come with, or maybe they do in these. Yeah, it looks like they do. They should have come with some regular character cards that help you defeat curses. Oh, that's a nice one. So there are some new cards that aren't in the original. Some of these are. Count as 3, 4. Oh, that's cool. Defeat a mini boss. Whoa, look at that. We've needed that. Okay, I can't wait to play this now. How exciting. Move it. I don't like this move the curse to the bottom of the dungeon deck. Then you still have to encounter it. This one, all players draw 1 card per active curse. Lame. Rally. Draw all cards from your discard pile. Okay, cool. And finally, it looks like we've got, are these all, okay, here's the curses. I guess I'll have to look at the rule. I don't know how you draw these curses because these seem different, but let's check out these mini bosses first. All players discard your hand, reactivate an artifact. Ah, you think that's why the artifacts are double-sided? When you flip them over, you can't use them, kind of like mortgaging a property in Monopoly. Reactivate all, okay. And what's this one? Whoa. Tinkle's Destroyer of Souls. You know, it would have been nice if this would have come with another boss. A more difficult boss. Oh well. Let's look at these curses. You cannot have more than 3 cards in your hand. Oh, we must have a bunch that are similar. You can only use 1 hand to play. Let's pretend we didn't see that. Player with the most card, discard your hand. Cannot time. You can only say waffles. Let's look at that for a second. You can only say waffles. Huh. I hope I don't accidentally lose that card. Get rid of that. Ah, there it is again. All players with more than 5 cards in their hand discard your hand. It's hard to have more than 5 cards in your hand. Well, no, it's not, because okay, there's ways. What do we have here? If you're holding a card with a shield, discard your hand. We got some mini bosses. Okay, I'll have to look up, because these, they have a different back than the typical bosses. So I wonder if you have to draw with another deck or something. We'll look that up. Okay, and, oh, I see a picture of the Dungeon Master. Here's the Dungeon Master clock blocked. Oh my. The timer cannot be paused. Okay. Man, these curses really do make this game difficult. Wow. Okay, well, in closing, they did a good job on this expansion. This doesn't seem like it would damage the original game at all. It seems like it should enhance it, make it more fun, more challenging, and the game itself works just fine without this expansion, but I cannot wait to try this. And after I do, I'll post a little review of it, and I'll also try to get a gang together and do a little playthrough of it so you can see it in action. So if you don't want to miss any of those or any of our other videos, be sure to click on that subscribe button, and until next time, thanks for watching.